What was that noise? Adele, what are you doing in the men's bathroom?
Well, I just heard that you guys were singing an arrangement of my very own song, Someone Like You, and I thought, hey, I'll give this guy an exclusive Adele interview.
That would be amazing. An exclusive interview. How special. What an opportunity.
All right, let's get out of this bathroom and go somewhere more private so we can talk about me and my song.
Sounds good. So, can you tell me some basic information about Someone Like You, this beautiful song or piece?
Well, you see, brother, Someone Like You is sung. Songs are sung, pieces are played. Isn't it jolly what you learn every day? So, the title is Someone Like You. The words and lyrics were written by me and my friend Dan Wilson. Dan Wilson, he helped me do it, and he's a really nice guy, but the piece that you're singing, or song, is by Makoff.
Like Makoff sang it?
No, he arranged it.
Oh.
He's a great guy. Isn't he? Isn't he just a great guy?
What a great guy. So, Adele, tell me some basic information about yourself, your backstory, and everything.
Well, my name is Adele, and I'm from London, you see. And
Okay.
I've won 15 Grammys and a single Oscar.
So you're an Oxford man, eh?
No, not Oxford.
Okay.
I'm a woman, by the way, with an $185 million net worth. How about that, man? One thing that kept me going through my career is my confidence level.
Oh.
And a lot of musicians struggle to get this, but my confidence helped me through. And another thing that a lot of famous people struggle with is wishing that their body was different. But I don't care about my body. I don't need bigger anything or smaller anything. It's perfect just the way it is.
It is perfect. I enjoy your body.
Thank you. I come from a family with minimal musical background. My parents and my siblings weren't really, they didn't really like music.
I understand.
But my mother enrolled me in the Brit School for Performing Arts and Technology, and there I recorded songs and uploaded them to my MySpace account. MySpace is a very good social media account, by the way, and people got in contact with me, and I graduated. 4 months later, got myself a record deal, and that's how it all started.
That's how it all started, eh?
Yep, that's how it all started.
That is how it all started.
So now that you know about me, I would like to know what you know about this wonderful arrangement of my song.
Okay.
So, I'm handing the piece over to you, sir.
Wow.
And now you are in the interviewing chair. So
That is amazing.
What types of voicings are used in this? Like,
Well, some voicings. This is an SATB piece. Soprano, alto, tenor, and bass.
wow.
That is really great. And there's also an option for a piano. You can play piano. Well, it's not an option. It works very well with piano behind it.
Piano is
my friend, or not my friend, your friend Dan, played the piano behind it once, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And I heard that's why you wanted the piano.
Yeah. It was originally going to be with guitar. I played it on guitar, but then Dan just started playing on the piano, and I was like, "Wow, Dan, you're the man. That's great."
Dan is the man.
Yep. So we incorporated that into the original song. So on to what other types of voices?
There isn't any other types of voices. Well, yes.
Are there any solo options?
Yes, there is a solo option. Measure 1 to 13. It is a very beautiful and soulful solo.
I love solos.
Also, there is also other optional instrument accompaniment.
Yeah, like a cello, or
you
maybe
could put a cello in there. Maybe even an oboe.
Yeah, or a theremin. The Beach Boys used the theremin.
Yes, theremin.
Theremin. Yep. So when you guys sang this piece, sorry I took it back from you. I love it so much.
That's okay.
When you guys sang this piece, what were some challenges that you guys faced?
So you have to remember the codas and how they work.
Yeah.
Can't forget that. Those are very important.
Yeah. When you see
transitions.
Yeah, like a DSL coda, it means
Yes.
go back to the senyo.
Yes.
And then once you get to the coda, go to the next coda. It's like a teleportation on music paper.
Yes, senyo.
Yeah.
And remember, on measure 48, the lyrics are "nothing compares, no worries or cares." That is a very tricky transition. Sometimes we forget the lyrics there, but
yeah, the bridge there.
But yes,
I wrote that bridge, and I understand that it's a little hard to get to, but it's a beautiful bridge.
Yes, bridges are very important.
It's powerful.
Yes, you need those bridges to get over the obstacles, and if you mess up those bridges,
it doesn't.
Destruction.
Yeah, because right after the bridge is another chorus, but this time.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Also, another challenge is you got to pay attention to the no breathing slurs.
Yeah, that's running out of breath is a problem.
Yes. It's also a bit high for the tenors. So sometimes they are a little bit out of tune.
Yeah, I believe that you guys get like, "Get me, I beg." That high? That's pretty high.
That's pretty high. That is very high.
That is pretty high for tenors.
So yeah, that is also a challenge.
Well, that was a really good answer to my question.
Looking through this piece, I've noticed there was a bunch of symbols, and I want to hear your input on them and the information about them.
Okay, well, through my first look through of Mac Huff's beautiful arrangement of my very own song, I saw a fermata at the end, which, well, a fermata, you just hold it for as long as you want to,
Yeah.
and it's kind of the director's decision, which is nice, because
Yes, very dramatic touch.
if it just ended in a whole note, maybe the director wouldn't be satisfied with the way it ended. And there's also a DS coda, which we mentioned earlier. Within the DSL coda, you have to have a coda and a senyo, because that's how you get around.
Yes, senyo.
Senyo and codas. And then you got crescendos and decrescendos. Some people don't consider these as symbols, but they still work as symbols, because in Finale 2019 Composer's music notation device, under the symbols category, there are crescendos and decrescendos. So some people do classify them as symbols.
Yes, symbols. Decrescendo, crescendo, symbol.
Crescendo needs to get louder, and directors often do this when they want to get louder, and quieter, they get deeper and come back in. Come back in.
Inside. Another simple question that you should know. What is the key signature of this piece?
Well,
like you.
the first chord is a flat major, and I believe that this is the do, because when never mind, I'll find, that enters on a B flat major, so it's B flat major. And the time signature is 4/4, very common in pop songs. I had to use that so it would be more accessible for the people listening, and I believe that that's the reason why they're so popular, because people just like 4/4. And then the tempo of my song, I like to sing somewhere around 67 beats per minute, but it says you can play it with soul, so if you want
it can fluctuate.
If you want to add a little rubato in there,
add a little bit of rhythm,
slow down on the end of the phrases,
retardando,
molto rubato at the end, like retardo even at the end.
Retardando.
And, retardando, and yeah, you can. It's up to the director's choice what he wants to do with this beautiful arrangement.
The question everyone's been waiting for. What is this song about? What is your interpretation of these strange hieroglyphics on this piece of paper?
Well, when I came to the studio to meet with Dan, I went through a breakup, and it was very heartbreaking, and I was really sad, but the lyrics are so powerful here, and they're so simplistic. There's no hidden meanings behind it. You can just analyze the lyrics, like, never mind, I'll find someone like you. She's gonna find someone else. I am. If you're singing this from a different girl's point of view, but I knew I was going to find someone else.
You will find someone else.
I found someone else, and I knew I would do it.
What's his name?
I don't know at the current moment, but
Okay.
I found him, and he's so wonderful, and he's better than this guy who broke up with me. He shouldn't have broken up with me. And then at the end it says, it isn't over. It's not over for me.
So that means you're getting revenge.
I'm not getting revenge. It's more like, well, there's another part there where I wish that the guy who broke up with me would have seen my face and realized that it wasn't over for me.
So are you gonna make him see?
Well, he probably already sees, because I got $185 million net worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is good.
He's probably really jealous right now.
Yes. Why would he ever do that?
That's the story, and I'm so glad that Dan helped me make the lyrics so simplistic, because a lot of songs now, they have hidden meanings, but I just wanted everyone to know that I was sad, but I was gonna keep moving forward.
Yes, keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah.
Oh, Adele, what is an interesting thing about this song that someone might not know, or maybe wants to know?
Well, an interesting thing is it only took 2 days to write.
Wow.
Which is amazing, because a lot of people just go into the wilderness to write their music, but I just wrote it with Dan. Dan helped me a lot, and it only took 2 days.
Dan is the man.
Dan is the man. Dan is the manis.
Okay, so where on earth can I find a good recording of this song piece?
Well, the original song you can find on my album, my very own album. But if you want to find a recording of this, you can go to lowercase https.
Let's move that a little bit so they can see.
www.youtube all in lowercase.
Oh, is it?
.com slash.
Upside down?
No, it's fine. I'm saying it. /watch ? Lowercase v equals capital V lowercase a 4 lowercase o capital HCTAQ VU. Very good recording. The people in it, they're not really standing in an organized fashion. I enjoyed it because they're all coming together. They're all coming together to sing my song.
Your song.
Yep, and there's a cello part too, which really adds a lot to it.
Optional musical instrument accompaniment right there.
And it's a little bit hard to hear during the solo section, but that's totally understandable because I just love how they're all coming together, swaying, and they're having a good time.
Yes.
If anyone out there watching this video would like the link, you can just ask this wonderful guy here.
Yes.
What is your name again?
My name is Salazar.
You can ask Salazar if he would kindly send you the link over email.
Salazar Salisbury.
So, Salazar Salisbury, after interviewing me,
yes,
what did you learn?
I just learned what's behind the pages of the music. Just the real meaning of the music, and the amazing background of the piece. You know, $185 million net worth, baby.
Yeah.
That is insane.
$185 million net worth.
Baby.
Baby.
I am also very excited. I'm very excited to, you know, seek out and learn about other composers.
Yeah.
Like I've heard about Dan the Man. I would like to find other people like you and Dan the Man.
And Matt Koff, don't forget about Matt Koff. He's an amazing arranger.
Yes, I will find other people like him. I will find someone like you. Goodbye, Adele.
Goodbye.